Hi and welcome to my Python YouTube channel. It's awesome to have you here. If you like this video, a thumbs up would be great. And make sure to subscribe for future videos. I also have a blog at prosperacoder.com with lots of cool stuff, so feel free to check it out. In the previous part we installed pandas, or if you have the Anaconda distribution of Python, we just made it clear that we already have it. In this part we'll be talking about the series class, which is one of the fundamental data types in pandas. As pandas is built in numpy, we'll import these two modules at the beginning of each part from now on. So let's import numpy and pandas with these two aliases. Now, what is a pandas series? It's a one-dimensional array of indexed data. Let's create one so that you can see what indexed data means. You can create a series object in a couple of ways, like from a list or numpy array. Let's start with a list. So here we have a list, and we use it to create a series object. Now let's print it out. Nums. Control Enter. Now, as you can see, the series object that we just created contains not only the elements from the list, but also their indices. That's what index data means. Besides, we can see the d-type of our elements, which in this case are floats. Now we can access just the values or just the indices if we need to. To do it, we'll use the values and index attributes respectively. So let's just access the values, nums, values. Here we get an array with the values. Now, the indices, nums, index. And here we get this, range index start 0, stop 6, step 1. Now, as you can see, the values are returned as a one-dimensional numpy array, and the indices are returned as a pandas index object, which we are going to discuss in more detail in one of the videos in this series in near future. And now let's check the types out. So, type of values and index. So we have a numpy array and range index. Now, accessing particular elements of a pandas series object is easy. You just use square brackets. So, for example, to access element at index 2, we use the following notation: nums, square bracket 2, just like with lists or any other sequences. And this is this value, index 2. The indices are 0 based, as you can see. Fine. Now, slicing is pretty straightforward too. So, for example, if we need the slice from index 1 to index 4, the latter not being included, we just use the notation you're used to. So, nums from index 1 to index 4, the latter one not being included, and Control Enter. And here we have the slice. These are just the basics of series in pandas. In the next part of this pandas series, we'll see how we can create series objects. You already know you can use a list or numpy array to do this, but that's not all. Okay, that's it for this video. If you like it, a thumbs up would be great. Also, make sure to subscribe for future videos. If you want to leave a comment or ask a question, you're welcome to do so. Thanks for watching.